Being the only law enforcement officer here, I'm in charge, you hear me?
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon.
How are you?
How you doing, baby?
Good. Look at you, all dressed
I
up
know.
in Dallas Cowboys.
I got to meet up with my Dallas Cowboy friends.
Wow,
right
you got
after.
a big night ahead?
Yeah, something like that.
You look
It's
snazzy.
a big betting pool.
Oh.
So what's gonna happen for what's coming up stuff? So.
Oh, really? So bet me $10 on something.
Yeah.
No, maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll bring you luck.
Uh-oh.
You probably bet a lot more than $10, I'm sure.
I bet $11.50. No, I'm joking.
How are you? Good?
Good. How was your week?
Good, busy, but good. You know, the holidays, I get in a good mood for Christmas.
You're always in a good mood.
Yeah, it's true, but even more so, because it's Christmas. You're supposed to be happy, right?
And joyful and all that stuff.
And giving and singing and drinking and everything. I didn't have any drinks today. Don't worry. Not yet.
Look. Thank God we don't have we have a camera. We don't have a makeup artist. I'm sorry. This is a roller.
The rest are in the car. I just
in.
pulled them all out of my hair.
Okay, so we'll just leave that right here for you.
Oh, thank you for
Just a
I didn't
reminder.
realize it was there.
Just a reminder.
Oh, God. So we have some terrific people today. We're going to start with Dominick Broccolo. Did I say that right?
Dominick Broccolo, yep.
Broccolo. And this cute student is from Five Towns College. He has some other friends with him, making independent films, correct?
Yes, making independent films. We just made one that we submitted to.
You got to speak a little louder, babe.
We just made one that we submitted to the New York Long Island Film Festival, and now we're planning on making another one for next year.
And we had a clip just showing the missing, what's it called, the film?
It's The Missing Pictures.
The
and
Missing
that was
Pictures. A
that was
little
trailer.
wild.
It was a pretty wild film, and it was a lot of fun to make, and hopefully it all goes up from here.
Right. And we also have another gentleman, Glenn McBride.
How you doing?
And he's an actor, a writer, a director. You have some films that
You're not a
you
singer?
already.
I wish I was a singer.
You look like a singer.
I wish.
Look at even the way he moves.
Look at
He looks
You know
like
where
he could
she's
be a
going with this,
singer.
right? Look at the way he moves. 2 minutes later, she's like, "Can I use the VIP room, please?"
Because he probably is a dancer. I bet
Look
you're a
at-
good
there you go.
dancer.
Look. You see, look.
Look at him. He's
I get down a
got
little
the
bit.
groove. And I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I just love it. It says the Northern, what does that say?
The Northern Dog. Yeah.
Dog. What does that mean?
It was a colorful shirt. It caught my attention. I just grabbed it.
But do you know who the Northern Dog is?
No.
Well,
Like the dog on his shirt.
He's a keeper.
Well, thank you for coming. We're going to talk to both of you today. We're excited to have you here. I met you both at the lodge with the men with the hats. What's that called?
The Moose Lodge.
The Moose Lodge.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's where I met them, at the Moose Lodge.
All right.
What do you do? I'm not even going to ask you what you do at the Moose Lodge.
But anyway, it was very nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
I'll
good.
tell you,
It was
it's a
really
nice
good.
place to have a little gig.
It was
Yeah, it
fun.
was good.
Yeah,
It was nice.
but to look at this place if you ever want to have a gig.
Yeah.
It's nice
Did you
spot.
ever? Is this gorgeous?
Yeah, definitely.
This
nice
is
spot.
Gregg's
place.
club. He built the whole thing.
Oh wow, it's nice. I love it.
Yeah, and this is the great Gregg. That's what I call him.
I love that.
Yeah, we do, because he's a very giving man, and the reason we're here, I'm here, is because of Gregg, and we were gypsies before we met Gregg.
Oh, wow.
We were gypsies. Yet I have some cleavage to it. I did that for you. We used to ride around in my car and have meetings.
No, wait. She used to ride
Not
around
him,
her car.
me, right.
All right. Listen to the story. No, it's true. It's not. I mean, it's just when she says we, that means look. If you need to see her vehicle first, then you'll understand why I'm saying that. I have no part of that.
Right.
Okay, so
But the Breakfast Club originally started 13 years ago.
Okay.
And it was for people that were 50, fired, and intelligent. Because we couldn't get jobs because we were over 50.
Oh wow.
And it started and grew and grew. 13 years later, we do everything from help people with jobs, help people promote, have a talk show, publish books, you name it, we do it.
Nice.
So we're an all-around team, and now we have a home here at G's, and we love it. So hopefully we're not going to get thrown out, because Gregg sometimes gets mad at me, you know.
Oh no.
All right, no comment. No
No,
comment.
but this is a great show. Everybody out there, we want you to like, watch, and share it today. Tell everyone about it, and all you need to do is become friends and go to G's.
That's it. And you'll have your own personal stalker.
Yes, me.
She's a good stalker, though.
Yes.
You don't need an order of protection on this stalker.
No, it's all good, because we give back.
That's
You know,
right. We give back. That's
We
right.
help everybody, and people help
No,
us
that's
too.
true. That's true. That's
So,
true.
so let's talk about how this all started. It's called the Missing Pictures, but then what about the new one?
The new one, we didn't plan on doing a sequel, but after we made the first one, we had so much fun with it, and we enjoyed the characters so much that we decided to start writing a sequel to it. And we're starting our crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo right now, and we're hoping to start filming next summer.
And what's the name of the new one?
The Bigger Picture.
The Bigger Picture, which means, you know, it's going to be like a progression of what you did before, and
Yeah, it's a continuation, and we're hoping that as the story goes on, it gets more wild.
well, it was a little wild, but
Yeah.
what is the what is the essence of the movie? Like, I know it's a lot going on, but I'm old, so let's talk about it.
I'd say the essence of the movie is really when you look at the characters that we have.
Yes.
Like there's a detective, there's a butler, there's a cowboy, there's a bunch of there's a whole slew of characters that are all wild in their
And
own
wacky.
ways.
Little
they're
wild and wacky.
characters.
Right.
And they all kind of bring their own flavor to the movie. Like the cowboy who I play,
Right.
he's like brings a western to it.
Right.
The cop detective, he brings that the police part to it. There's a mayor, he brings some small political power to it. There's a bunch of different characters. There's even like really weird characters like Chef, who's kind of a psycho.
I like that. I like that. You know, it was really funny today. They had, I think, what is it? Not Regis. I always say Regis and Kelly show. or
Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee and somebody else.
Right.
And there's a new one that came out with the guy with the blue pill and the red pill.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. All right, the new one. I think the last one is the Revolution. I don't know the name of it. But they sat there and they were asking the guy, when everybody makes a sequel, like sometimes the first one is always a good one. The second one, you're like, all right, it's a continuation. They're always going to have a set. But the third one is like, I probably want to kill myself. The fourth one is like, forget it. I don't even know why, who even came up with this,
Right.
So is this something that you plan on trying to do sequels to, or is it just something you just like, hey, this is it, we're going to kill? I mean, like, he's supposedly dead in the last one. And now, of course, he came back to life, just like the soap opera stuff. I mean, everybody's dead today and alive
They
tomorrow.
come back,
but,
right,
Yeah, everybody comes
exactly.
back. But, I mean, what's your forecast on making sequels, or is this going to be
Our forecast is we didn't want to just make another one and then
Right.
we'll see where it goes from there. We had a plan when we decided to make a sequel. We wanted it to end as a trilogy. So after this one, we are planning on making another one.
Okay.
But right now, we're just focused on the
all
second
right?
one.
Okay,
All right.
I like that.
So now, did you have any assistance from the college where you go, 5 Towns, or did you do all this on your own?
Well, when we made the last one, it was basically all on our own. Some of the people that helped us, they did end up going to 5 Towns.
Oh.
They go there right now. And then we're hoping to get more and more people for our next movies, and there'll probably be more 5 Towns students.
And how do you
to
get
help
them?
us.
Just by them seeing what you do and then going to the school, or?
Yeah, we post it on social media, and sometimes they see it, or we go out and we ask them to help us.
Right, okay.
And everyone's super nice, and
Well, they like the idea. It's
If you
you
need
learn
like
something.
a citizen stripper, she'll do it. She'll do
well,
it for you.
keep
Just
that in mind.
10% off at 65 and older. Just
I
come
always
watch it, you know what I
say,
mean?
I'll be an Italian mama in the movie, not a citizen stripper. But I can.
She really wanted to be a stripper her whole life. Don't
Yeah.
be fooled, guys. I know you just met her. Okay? All right?
Oh God! So your parents must be like thrilled.
Yeah, my parents are super supportive of it, and my father actually helped us with the audio for the movie.
How nice.
I got super lucky with that.
Very nice.
'cause he
That's
has
really good.
Some recording equipment, and he knows
Oh,
all
so you're
about
in the
that stuff.
face in the family of the genes.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big musician, so
Oh, that's good to know. What does
Yeah.
he play?
mostly in his bands he plays the bass guitar, but he plays piano, he plays
Really?
guitar, drum, pretty much everything, honestly.
Nice.
Minus
Very nice.
like the xylophone, but that's
You play instruments? I mean, just in general, just
I play the piano, but I don't.
You don't
I'm not
sing?
crazy at no.
you know. And I've always wanted. Look, I got to tell you, when especially being kind of like a short, chubby kid growing up and stuff, and
Can you
see all
believe
the-
that?
You see all these singers that when they play guitar or they play piano and they could sing, and you just see women falling all over them and stuff, you know.
the Beatles.
And then sometimes you look at a guy like I'm sorry, I mean he's a great artist, Mick Jagger, ugly as oh my
Oh,
god,
yes, he is
but
adorable.
has the most gorgeous women, you know what I mean, and just to be able to sing and just watch somebody kind of like you know. And so that's why I was asking you guys if you guys sang, you know, good looking guys.
I wish.
We don't sing.
I really wish.
He goes, we don't sing.
So now, where's the girl,
She
the
didn't make it
actress?
today.
Where is she? I haven't heard anything about her.
She's doing stuff.
There's a
Look at the
story.
guys, look at the guys.
They're
like,
all
oh my gosh.
laughing. Where
They're
is
like, oh
the
my gosh,
girl?
what is he saying?
There's no story.
What is her name?
Her name is Emily.
Emily, if you're watching, send us a note. We
That's
want to
it,
know
Emily.
where you are, Emily.
We just had the three guys, the three producers. Well, there's four of
Yeah.
us. James is the fourth producer.
And James, where the hell are you,
Where's
James?
Where's James at?
I don't see. Is he writing in yet?
Nah,
I don't
James
know,
is working
James.
got a lot of
Finals.
shout outs.
He's
Okay.
working on finals. This is his finals weekend.
Okay.
Well, you had a great team. I
agree.
enjoyed watching it. And then, I don't know if you remember, at the end, I basically corralled you three kids, and you carried every single thing out to my car.
Wait, what'd you do? She tried to molest you? She tried to molest you?
I was there.
I said,
Oh, that did
tried
not
to molest
happen.
you, and you carried her
I
bags to
needed
her
help
car.
in boxes.
Okay.
Boxes and boxes of stuff. And I'm like,
God,
you
I don't
guys.
know.
I
don't
did
know.
one of these.
That was me, Aaron, who is going to be up shortly, and James, who couldn't make it here. But yeah, we helped her bring out some of her.
Some.
car.
Oh, he's
knows.
nice. He's nice. Some.
Yeah, he's very nice.
I like
very
he's very,
respectful
very nice.
young
Yes,
man.
you are.
And I think he even brought me a soda.
Did he?
Did I?
Yes, you did.
He goes, I don't remember, but yeah.
I'll take the
All right,
credit.
just say,
Well,
yeah, take the compliment.
I have a
Yeah.
habit of when
Yeah,
I ask,
yeah,
I
yeah,
ask you
take it.
something, I usually get it. So.
That's true.
I think
oh, wait,
I looked
did
at you. I think I looked at you and said, "Can you get me a
I
soda?"
think I remember that now. That you bring it up. I do remember that.
There you go.
So talk about the crowdfunding. What are you looking for? $5, $50, $20, $100?
Well, any donation means the world to us. Our final goal is at 4,000 right now.
That's what you need to produce the movie.
Yes.
And how do people, if they want to donate to a bunch of very intelligent young men who are doing this movie, which you did receive a big award for?
Yes, we're very proud
What
of
was
that.
the name of that award?
The Spirit of Nihilif Award.
That's
yeah,
nice.
and that's like
I
the
know, that's-
spirit
yeah.
means you're it.
Yeah, and
You
it
know.
meant a lot to us. We were so proud.
And Jerry Ferretti's watching right now, so
He
you
is?
might
Right.
want to
What's
say
up, Jerry?
hi.
What's up?
Thanks
What's
for
up,
watching, Jerry.
Thanks for the award, and
Yeah.
hopefully
You'll
we'll
see
be
you
back
again.
next year. We're hoping to be back
Absolutely.
next year.
So how do people donate if they want to donate even $20? That's acceptable?
Yeah, I mean, we have people could donate however much they want, but we have rewards for people that donate.
Rewards?
yeah.
Like what?
I
What do
like
you
that. I like
get?
that.
Nice.
I like that.
If I think $20, they get their name in the credits, and
Okay.
Oh.
as it goes on, there's more. You could get a T-shirt. You could.
Oh.
There's one role that if you pay $100, you get to be an extra in the movie.
Oh,
Wait, you get
yeah.
wait, what do you got to do? $100 and what?
$100 and you get to be an extra in the movie.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to be an extra?
No.
You know, yes, you are. Yes, you are. We're donating $200 from the show to you guys. Just to let you know that right now.
We have the Breakfast Club. on the
That's
movie.
right.
Oh,
That's
James.
right. So now we're donating. So we donated $200
Okay.
to you guys.
Isn't that
You know,
nice?
that's
I
it.
told you he's a very nice guy.
That's it, definitely.
Thank you.
And I want her with the cane and the pole.
That would be
That's all I ask. I'll give you 250, 300, whatever you want.
That would be interesting.
Look, look, look.
That would be.
Look at
Damn, I
this.
got to figure out a way to put this in the script.
So are you, obviously you love doing this.
Yes, I do.
Are you, did you graduate already, or are you still going to school?
No, I'm in my sophomore year.
Oh,
right
so
now.
you're a baby. You still got a long way
guess
to
so.
go. Yeah.
I'm a
But this,
baby.
it adds to your life, right? It just
Yeah,
adds
this
total.
really does.
Yeah, everything to do with anything different adds to your life.
Yeah.
You always should, step out of your box, and just keep doing things that you never did before. That's what I, say every day.
I agree because filmmaking I feel is very unique. So it feel like it. I don't know. It gives me some meaning when I go out.
That's very nice. So did you meet this nice young man at the film festival?
I might have seen.
think we've
him.
seen
He was
each other.
dressed
I feel
in
like
a,
we saw
he
each
was
other.
dressed and looked very different. He had on a gorgeous black suit, and he looked taller. For some
was the
reason,
shoes.
That's
It was the
really
shoes.
nice. That's really nice.
That's the shoes.
was the
I wore,
shoes.
I
It was
wore
the high
some
heel
shoes as-
stilettos he was
he
wearing.
probably had on, big man shoes.
Had the big man shoes with
Yeah,
the bell bottom.
She's like a big man shoe.
I wore
She likes
the
big
boots
shoes.
as well. I wore
You
boots that
wore
made me
boots,
taller.
too. Yes, you did. So, what is your show about? And I know you're involved in a lot of things.
Yeah, busy.
I Googled you, and I'm like,
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah, I'm
Lord.
going to let you speak about
I'm on
it.
Google.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that's good.
I find everybody. What is this supply and demand?
Supply and Demand is a web series. It's a buddy comedy web series starring myself and my two good friends, Keith and Kyle. We went to high school together years ago, and we always talk about doing comedy. We love guys like Adam Sandler and stuff like that, where they have their buddies together and do movies together. So we did this web series. They're two good friends. They try to do like a rich, easy scheme. They get caught up with this local drug dealer, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Right.
So we submitted the web series. We did really well. Won a lot of film festivals and stuff like
Did
that. Yeah. They won Best Acting Duo. Then I won Best Director and Best Comedy Short. So
Very nice.
doing
Congrats
good.
on
So
that.
thank you so much. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
congrats.
And then you also have something else that you're doing. What is the other thing? Best comedy short. The Come Up. What the hell is
Oh,
that?
the come up.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
The Come
Whoa,
Up.
whoa,
What
whoa,
the
whoa,
hell
what
is that?
She's like big shoes and the come up.
I'm like,
All right, we're gonna do well with this one.
What is it about? I mean,
So-
curious.
it's a it's a comedy. It's a comedy. So starring myself and my good friend Eugene T. Barnes. He's a stand-up comic, and we was on set for a feature film that we in. We just wrapped it up called Stirred Up Crazy, and it was like, yo, we should work together, write something together. So if you like movies like Uptown Saturday Night or these buddy comedies, it's about two good friends. Eugene plays Theodore. He's dating this really rich girl. He wants to impress her. He wants to propose to her, but he doesn't have the money to get a nice ring. So I come up with this idea that we can get the ring, and when we get the ring, he finds out the ring is stolen, and then these guys steal it back, and we have to get the ring back because her parents are coming in town to see the proposal that he promised them. Like, I'm gonna propose to her. I got this ring and everything to impress them. So now we have to go all around the city and find it before her parents come for this proposal. So it's a crazy comedy. We wrote the script. We submitted
Sounds like
the script.
fun. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna film it next summer. So we just submitted the script and we won like a lot of awards with the script.
Really? Because it says here, that you won a big award by the Best International Film Award.
Yeah, we won that. We just won the Vegas Movie Awards last night. We just found out for best short
Congrats.
script.
Really?
Yeah, so we're doing
Congrats,
all right. Yeah,
congrats.
thank you, man.
And
thank
what's
you.
Low Pro Pro? What the hell is that? Who comes up with the names of these
We come up
movies?
with weird names, man. We come up with weird titles. Low Propose, a buddy action feature film that I wrote with my good friend Jimmy Kelly and Brandon Brass. We actually submitted to the Long Island Film Festival, got nominated. But it's an action comedy. If you like 21 Jump Street, it's that kind of
Ah.
type, So
So it's full of
action, yeah. So we're thinking about filming it. Hopefully in 2 years. So I gotta work out first. I gotta bulk up and get some muscles.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
need to do some working out.
Yeah,
There she goes. Go
You're
ahead.
gonna get those things
She's
in
gonna
your
show
chest.
you.
That's it, but yeah, because
Those,
my
what
my
do they call
screen.
those things in the chest that they
The-
show? They look like
Six-pack.
rods.
Okay.
All right.
Now the next film. Now this really. Wait till you hear this name, Greg.
Okay.
This is a little sexy today.
Okay.
The next film you made is called Pull Out.
Okay.
Pull Out.
Oh
Who?
man.
This is a
Is
unique
this,
cast
this
for
guy
movie.
Brendan Brass? Does he come up with these, Brandon?
Okay. So this was.
Pull
Pull
out.
Out. Holy God.
Well, the title, yeah, definitely.
Okay. He's like, damn.
It's a unique list of movies.
It's a very unique title. It is a comedy. It's a romantic Christmas comedy.
Christmas comedy. So
Yeah.
these are all good for the holidays.
So if you like
Yeah, they are.
Seth Rogen comedies or raunchy type comedies, that's the
Right.
type of comedies we're doing. But this one is a romantic comedy. My best friend Brandon Brass, he plays the lead. He finds out that he got his wife and his mistress pregnant at the same time, and he has to deal with that. And I'm his best friend that kind of helps him through that. And it's a romantic comedy, so we needed a title.
That's a hell of a title, though.
I mean, really.
So that's the title.
Do you have a model in this that just goes whoop?
But
and
then you
pulls
don't
it
want
out?
to put. Forget. I didn't get into that.
It's a crazy comedy, but there's a arc to it. He finds
I
out
get it.
he steps up to responsibilities and becomes a better man through all
Oh, he
the
becomes
crazy.
a good guy.
Yeah. So
And what happens to the mistress?
Oh, you gotta see the movie.
You guys,
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
So
And the last
wait,
one
but,
is
we,
called,
but yeah, get to the last
the
part.
last one is Traffic Cop Zombie Corpse.
okay, so Traffic Cops was my thesis film I did 8 years ago. I went to the Art Institute in New York City, so I always want to do a buddy cop comedy like Police Academy. I did it. We did a crowdfunding campaign. We actually made our budget. We shot it. It did really well, and people kept asking me to do a sequel. And I was like, I don't know. I just want to be done with it. And I was watching Medea Haunted House. And I was like, yo, we should do like a spinoff or like a horror comedy. And like these 3 traffic cops that never do their job, they're the worst traffic cops ever. Let's throw them into like a zombie apocalypse and just write a comedy. So we just finished the script, me and my writing partner, Giovanni Lozada, who also stars in the movie with myself. And we're going to start the crowdfunding campaign for this one probably like the end of the summer.
Well,
So we want to shoot it for
sounds like
Halloween.
You really have a lot of funny kind of with it.
And
kind
some
of
weird
things going.
titles.
Yeah, that's a weird title, but
Yeah.
definitely.
What do you think of all those titles?
You gotta,
They all sound
Do
like
they
all
give you a
sound
little inspiration? Like, not a bad idea?
not a bad idea to make some interesting titles.
yeah,
Catch
titles
people's
that'll
attention.
get you.
It's like a
Hold on.
headline,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's
But
really
you
like
gotta
a
write
headline.
PG. Wait, I mean, that's rated R.
Most of the comedies I
Is it
write
R?
are rated R. Yeah.
Rated R.
Definitely rated R.
Rated R.
X kind of.
Except for Supply and Demand, it was PG-13. So,
Okay.
but everything else is like, don't
Well,
bring
it's
your
good
kids.
to have a mix,
That's a hell of a mix. Wait,
Yeah.
before we even continue, we didn't
Yes.
say today's national. Every day we always have a day, whatever it is. Today's National Chocolate Day.
Yes.
I don't
And
know
guess
about-
what? We have chocolate here
Yeah, I
today.
don't know about with Barbie and the Barney Backlash Day.
I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, it's a Barbie doll
But,
and a Ken doll somewhere.
Yeah, she likes the Ken dolls. Quick shout out, Jenny A, Jenny C, Susan. We have Andrew Belmore, Paulie. Am I wearing the watch? No, Paulie. You know what I did? I broke the link. Paulie Puccio gave me a beautiful. I'm a Dallas Cowboy nut job, as you can tell. So I have to go to a thing where a bunch of us we're gonna bet for the following weekend. And Paulie gave me a beautiful, beautiful Victor Dallas Cowboy watch.
nice.
So, Paulie, I broke the link on it. That's the only reason why I'm not wearing it. And I apologize, but I'm going to have that fixed ASAP. Ashley, how you doing? We have Salvatore. How you doing, Salvatore? Don Brock Epic. Don Brock Epic.
Thanks,
I like
Sal.
Don Brock. Who's
Is
that
that
one?
Dad?
No, Sal's one of the guys that helped us with the film.
Oh,
Oh,
Sal. Where the hell are you,
Sal.
Sal? Okay. How you doing, Sal? And then Steven Gaffner, how are you, buddy? I know I missed you the last few weekends, but I know I'm going to see you soon. Robin, how are you, love? Hope all is well. Joseph Spinner. We have Andrew Vagata. Can you stop touching my
I just wanted to
Yo,
see.
drive me
Yeah,
crazy, I
I'm
swear
sorry.
to you.
I didn't mean it. Yes, I did.
And
Taxi
Susan,
driver.
you still didn't get that petition thing. You bought me everything in every store, from Chanel colognes to everything, and she can't give me a little partition.
No, I
That's
don't want
about
the
right here.
partition.
And that's the reason why
Then
you didn't get it, because she doesn't want
you
it.
can't kiss me and hug me.
I can get you a huggy from the back.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
All right, let's I meant like from the back this way, like this,
Oh,
okay?
Jesus, okay.
Oh, my God.
Talk about my time.
One of those
Anyway,
days.
damn, wait a second.
We didn't
Anyway.
even have any wine tonight.
Anyway, Andrew, what's up? Phil, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Phil Verso, Cherry Productions, always. I mean, he's my right-hand man. I want to thank you so much. Eliza, how are you, hun? She says hello. Jerry Ferretti, how you doing, buddy? He's an amazing guy. Beatrice, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Say hi to the hubby. I always say hubby. He's a very dear friend, very nice guy. James Rossomangno.
That's him.
Rossomangno.
That's the producer.
That's
James.
Big shout out, buddy.
James.
Then we have Lisa Butler Goss. And we have Michael Cohn. How are you, Mike? How you doing, buddy? I know I did see this one. I hate this one. I'm in a rush. And
Eric
but anyway.
Paul. Whoever that was. Eric Paul?
Anyway, mind your business.
Well, I do want to say one thing. Paulie Puccio, it's about time that I see you. You have not shown up yet.
That's after you did what you did to him last time.
I sent him a card for his get well. Anyway, I miss you, Paulie.
And all the nudie pictures that Paulie got. Okay? Paulie wasn't ready for that. Okay? He wasn't ready for that.
This is all a joke,
No,
guys.
But anyway, it's a little joke, all right?
So,
Anyway,
so
other
let's
than that,
let's get back
to
to you, honey. So now, how do you feel about everything? You like ready to delve into the new one and just come up with new ideas, or?
I mean, pretty much right after the first one got finished, I feel like we dove right into making the next one, and I'm pretty excited.
Well, how do people just reach you? Because I know there's a bunch of you. Where do they go? To
Is there a way they
Casual
can reach
Crew?
you guys to, just in general, to see what's, is there like a site or something
We
that,
are on Facebook.
Okay, on
That's,
Facebook?
Casual Crew 03.
Casual Crew
03.
Zero,
And, yeah, 03.
03, okay.
Now, what about if I want to give $20? How do I
Then-
do that? How do I know where to find this
Well,
funding?
we have the link on our Facebook, and then if you go on Indiegogo and you look up the bigger picture, it should be the first one to come up.
Okay, but you
Yeah,
should.
Robert wrote it out, Casual Crew in the house.
What you should do is make me a post, and I'll post it for you on mine. You know,
That's
we
it.
have 5,000 friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd love
But you
to.
make the post and send it
Yeah.
to me.
All right.
Now, the other night, we spoke at what time in the morning?
It was like 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
All right,
1
so
in the
there's
morning.
something, look, that's not something that
Okay.
she, look, of course, you know she had to throw that out there.
Yeah, because
At 1
I
o'clock in
could've-
the morning.
I thought I was the only one that
How old
worked.
is the kid's 12?
I know.
12.
I mean, I'm just joking. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, you look young.
I mean, no, you look young. You look young. That's good.
What are you, about 24?
Like 21.
Oh, 21.
Yeah, look,
19.
see?
You're 19. You could be my son.
I could?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yes, you could.
Maybe.
My
See, in her language,
granddaughter's
it's called,
18.
see, in her language, when she says son, that means boy toy.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
So I'm just letting you know that. All right?
No,
So-
seriously, send me a post and I'll post it for you.
We'll do.
But
No,
you have to
definitely,
explain it
definitely.
because, people our age, we need the explanation.
Mr. Aaron Ross, how are you?
So I think that you probably want to bring up another one of your buddies.
Yeah, we'll have.
Aaron Rossomangno. Aaron.
What's up, Aaron? Where are you, buddy? No problem.
Now, are you going to keep that hat on?
This is like the Stephen King and shit. Like, yeah, okay, you know.
What kind of hair do you have? I like hair.
Yeah,
Let
she
me
loves
see it.
hair.
It's probably flat.
Oh, you have a lot of hair.
Yeah, wow.
Probably gotta
He'll
put the
never
head
be
back
going to
on.
hair club for men, that's
You
for
know,
sure.
people will pay you for that hair.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I'm jealous. Wow.
You're jealous. Look at this shit. I'm like, yo.
So how did you get involved with this Casual Crew?
So basically, I went to BOCES for film for 2 years, and I got my certificate for that. And I figured that them two over there were doing films.
We'll talk into that.
Oh, my bad. Them two over there were doing films, so
Them
I just
two, huh?
yeah, Dom and Ryan.
Them too.
And I just decided to join them. The first one that we had, we submitted it in the 2019 Film Festival for NILIF. That was The Inevitable. And Ryan and James, they made the script for that, and I just decided to hop on because it was something to do during quarantine.
Right. And the rest is history.
Yeah, basically.
And you love it now?
Yeah, yeah.
What kind of crazy act do you do in the film?
So basically,
There you go.
I'm the groundskeeper. I show up. I think it's like halfway through the film, and I'm just some random dude that they question because I'm just there.
And you shouldn't be.
No,
Hey,
I was just digging.
Digging the vibes,
I
all
was
right?
digging a hole.
Which one of
And then,
these is your
and
picture?
then in the next room,
This
you're
one,
gonna do
yeah.
the same scene, right? And then when you're doing the like the landscaping, landkeeping and stuff, you're gonna bang on the door, and then she's gonna enter it. She's gonna open the door in a towel and shit like this. Okay, so
I could
hey,
get
that's
a,
worth $100 right
I
there.
could get a rake and I could start hitting you with the rake. Something like that. You never know.
You'd be helping me dig.
Well, one thing, I do crazy
I'll help you
things.
dig on that
when
one.
when I'm with Gregg, we do a little crazy things. So it could happen, but nothing, really bad. So, who inspired you? Is it a teacher, your parents?
I just picked up film because, again, like I said, it's something to do, and I just like being behind the camera and making things come to life. because to me, I feel like I have a very creative mind. I just don't really know how to bring that out. I feel like I have to work on that.
You have to
more.
communicate more. Like
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
hard for you to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So there's ways to improve that.
Yeah.
Just
There's
ask.
many ways of getting things out of you.
Just ask people for
Okay.
help. Ask people like, what did you think of it? Did I look like a dude? Did I look like an idiot?
Let me get out
And
of this
people
one,
will
Michelle.
tell you the truth. They will. If you're really serious, you can take the truth. Sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
But it's easy, it's easier to accept because then you improve. Everybody makes mistakes, and hey, plenty of times I made some mistakes right up here next to Gregg. He was ready to
We
kill
don't have to
me.
talk about that. Okay.
But we get
No,
along great.
Yeah, we do.
We get along great. And school, do you have anyone at school? You're at the same college? Five
Yeah,
Towns?
I'm at 5 Towns right
Now
now.
everybody goes to the same college, right? No, not you.
No.
All
Not
well,
that,
you'll
not
tell
the
us in a minute,
redhead.
you did.
The
Not the
redhead.
Hey,
redhead.
not the redhead.
Ryan Lewis.
That's it.
So, well, we're glad to have
So
you.
how'd you guys wait? Are you guys like friends that you grew up to, or you just met, or how did this come about? You guys pretty much.
So me and Ryan have known each other since I think 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh,
All right,
that's
that's cool.
great.
That's cool.
Nice.
And I met Dom along the way, probably about like 5 or 6 years ago, something like that. And then we all just decided
Became
to
a
do
group.
films.
And you guys
together,
just decided this is what you guys wanted to do, try to create something together, and
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's great.
So, do you have any information on the girl?
yeah. I couldn't tell you.
Come on.
I have one thing.
Spill your guts.
Look.
Just keep pushing.
Spill your guts.
Yeah.
Spill your guts.
Look at this. Oh, poor guy.
They're all just too quiet about the girl, okay?
They're like, damn.
Well, where do you live, Aaron?
I live in West Babylon.
Oh, so you're
You guys
near-
Suffolk
you guys
County,
are
guys,
neighbors.
right?
Close,
Yeah,
close,
Suffolk
yeah,
County.
close.
Everybody Suffolk County. That's rough.
Well, I'm glad that you joined us. My grandson is taking film now as an extra, and I'm going to make sure he watches it so
Alright.
he can, feel good about watching that. That's how you started.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and he's a little wild himself, so I think that he'd be good at. Don't you think
What is
Kyle
it?
would be good at film?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
He's in college right
definitely.
now?
No, he's only in 9th grade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
But
She's already
had
pushing him just a little
he
bit
had
hard.
to take an extra, and he used to be a cook, and he's too old now to be in the class because
Oh.
he graduated so high they don't have any kids his age. So, watch, like, and share. Make sure all your friends tell everyone about the show. If you know anyone that's interested in talking to us, keep us in mind.
No.
And don't cut your hair because I'm telling you, that's a
My
great
mom
hairdo.
keeps telling me to cut my hair. She doesn't like it.
No, but it's
Who?
kind of
Who?
good for your acting.
Really? Really?
Yeah, because mom wants it a little neater, she wants you to look like a young boy
Yeah.
instead of like a
The kid is
dude.
another one that looked like 12. Like
Yeah,
he's
he
12.
does look young. How
How
old
much
are
young you
you?
really want him to look like? Put him in a.
You're
baby
18.
couch.
You're a baby.
Wow.
He's a
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
18. Look at this.
You're a baby boy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. And now we have the redhead,
Wait. This.
redhead. That's good.
Okay,
Ryan
there-
Lewis.
There we go. Don't worry.
What do you think of all these kids? It's pretty impressive. They're
yeah,
so
impressive,
young,
yeah,
right?
so
When you
young.
were their age, were you this involved?
Yeah, I was
you
really
were.
happy in film. Yeah.
So
By-
that's good. So
by
that means
7,
that
I
yeah.
knew.
Wow, really?
By 7 years old, I knew. Yeah.
Really?
I went to film.
That's unbelievable
Mr.
because she's still
Redhead,
doing
look
it.
at this.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah.
You
And it's
know-
real, too.
No, you know what he
I
reminds
love
me of?
that.
Do you remember the kid in the cereal commercial, the redhead? He
No.
was around forever and ever.
That was, listen to me, way before my time. I was floating my daddy's.
I think it was Wheaties.
Are you? Oh, I thought you were gonna say I look like the Lucky Charms leprechaun for a minute. I thought that's where we were going with that, and I was like, well,
That was good. That was good.
right?
That was good, though. I like that.
I wasn't even thinking that.
I
But that
know,
was
I
good.
did, but that was good,
I
though.
was
I
like,
like that.
I mean, I guess.
You know, the kid has red hair. He's eating the cereal, Wheaties.
Now, you're
and
talking about Mikey.
Mikey.
Like,
Yeah,
Mikey.
Mikey.
Mikey,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
But that Mikey
You
wasn't
remind
red.
me. There was a redhead that ate
Was he
cereal.
really?
Yeah.
I think it was
Anyway,
Okay.
you remind me of him. And I like your, what does this say? Oh, you have a shirt. Very
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I like
Very
that. I like that.
And you're
I,
all
you know what?
black.
I gotta
Black
tell you
is
something.
good.
That's a great production. That sounds. I like the name.
It's a
That's
good name?
Yeah, it's a good name.
Alliteration.
Now,
yeah.
now, isn't it weird? I know Adam Sandler. I know what he did was, he always wanted his friends to work. So he created whatever production company it is,
Yeah.
so that they'll always have work. I mean, most of the time you always see the same
Same guys.
people,
Yeah.
same
Right,
guys,
right.
you know.
I feel like
That
you
was-
find that with a lot of different directors too, though. Like like Tim Burton, almost you always
Yeah,
see
that's
the
right,
same
yeah,
couple
that's right,
people
yeah,
in his
yeah.
movies. Christopher Nolan, it's you see that kind of.
Tyler Perry always has the
Yeah.
same. He's got the same crew.
Once you
all the
get your
time.
crew,
That's
that
it. You always want to
That's
stay
it.
with them.
You
Yeah.
stay
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
So now, what is Otterbein University? Where is it?
That's in Ohio.
Oh,
It's a
sounds
school-
like it's in the boonies.
Yeah. Yeah. I go away to college in Ohio. That's why I wasn't able to be at the
Yeah.
most recent NILIF. You know, I wish I could have been there, but they did great. You know.
Oh yeah.
So, but now I'm back, and then I'll be back for the summer, and then, or I guess, you know, early spring, and that's when we're gonna
Now
start.
you're majoring in same film or no?
I'm majoring in theatrical design and technology. So
That's
that's
great.
kind of like lighting design, sound design, scene design, stuff like that.
That's very good. 'cause
All right,
the
when you
tech
say
is good.
lighting, see, I'm asking for a reason. All right, I have like a nice little lighting thing, whatever. Can you create things where you can make the lights do things, or is it something that, or am I way off?
I can try. It's that's what it is. Yeah, I could. You know, it just depends on what my skill.
You got another 100.
You know.
Well, you got 100. No,
where
no, you
where I
know
want to put that is,
No,
you know.
no, you know what it is? It's like I've always wanted, like, so just say for a silly thing like the G logo. Okay, now I know I have the moving heads and whatever, and I just want them to do crazy pattern designs. That
Yeah.
you know, and it's like I did find this one kid on YouTube, and I was really happy, but then I don't know when his number changed, but it took him like 20 minutes. He sat there, did all these things, whatever, and I was like, wow, you're one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what my
Okay.
skill
I
level
knew
is
it.
at the
Like
moment.
in 20
but, you
minutes,
know.
it's like,
So
Now,
you
what
guys
made you
have to
wanna
have
do that?
breakfast.
Well, I always liked theater, like performance and things like
Right.
that. You know, that's kind of where it started with that. It started with on stage, and then that's kind of where I went
Grew
from that
into?
into you know film. So, but
you didn't want the
it's-
acting aspect of it. You just wanted
I
to,
mean, I'm totally fine with I'm the detective in the
okay, all right.
you know, so but I also really love just a lot of that behind the scenes sort of stuff, and
But
the
you-
money's a bit better in the behind the scenes.
Yeah,
stuff.
well, that's what everybody says.
True, very true.
That's what everybody says. Yeah.
And what about the storytelling? You do that too? Like you stand in front of people and tell stories about something that you.
Well, for
wanna
like
get
I came up with the story for the murder mystery, and then I co-wrote it with one of my friends, and now this one, me and Dom co-wrote the next one coming up. But yeah, I came up with the idea of the murder mystery just because I love those, you know, like Clue, Knives Out,
Right.
Murder on
Yeah.
the Orient Express, like those kind of things where everyone's trapped and no one's allowed to leave until they find out, you know, who.
Yeah,
this
those
killer
are kind
was.
of
You know what I
exciting.
gotta tell you? We have something, a murder mystery thing here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I haven't had the opportunity yet. I mean, I just health-wise, I just haven't been here, but the place is packed.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and like they won't tell me. They're like, you have to come here
Yeah.
and really experience it.
Yeah.
You know.
No, yeah, people love it. So I was like, that sounds like a really.
So this is
fun
what it's
idea.
like, kind of
And
like that. It's just,
You know, everyone, and
you know,
then you
who
have to,
did it? Who
yeah.
did it? Kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of one of
Oh,
those. And then the
nice.
next one is more of a mobile approach to that. I think you know, you have to watch it's tough to explain kind of the story of the next one. But like you were saying with Dom, you know, where it's like you don't want to keep going and then slowly let
Right,
people
right.
lose off. I'm hoping that we kind of go down like the Star Wars or like the
Right,
Lord of the
right.
Rings path where
Yeah,
we're
okay.
making 3. First one's good on its own. Second one, you know, maybe might not end so well for the
Right.
heroes, but it is usually people really like that one a lot better, and the third one's kind of that big
It's
finale.
like that Harry
for me,
Potter
you
thing
know.
Harry
too. Also,
Potter, yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
it
like Lord of
just,
the Rings,
you
and
know.
it just keeps going. Yeah.
You know, so it has a set. We have a set finish. We know where we want to go with it, so we're not like kind of like making another one. Okay, how can we continue? We know where we.
See,
want
that's
it
what I was
at.
going to ask you.
You know.
So you guys already pretty much know. Well, you know, we could say make 4 movies out of this, or 4, whatever it is,
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
series.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You guys already know
We
from
have a
the
set plan.
beginning,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's dope.
or you just think of it. Well, you know, maybe we could do a sequel.
Yeah, that was originally we didn't. We just wanted to make the next movie, and then we were like, okay, let's make a new. But then the way it ended, it was like too perfect. Like if you go watch the way the way we ended, it was like, oh, we got it. You know, like we ended on like, oh, like okay, you know. Now this person is doing something, and as vaguely as I could say that, you know, where we were like, oh my god, that's set up for a sequel right there.
Right.
And then we were
Yeah.
like,
Right,
all right,
right.
but let's not do it like that. Let's
Right.
make sure we know where we want to go with
Right.
it. And so that's
Well,
kind
you
of
guys
how
put a
it's
lot of thought into
That's
it.
great.
So,
Yeah.
like,
So-
do you have any kind of major thing that's going to happen in the bigger picture that you want to talk about, or no?
done. I will say it'll be a lot nicer to not be stuck in one house. That was a big thing. It's a lot more. There's a
tough.
lot more places, and there's a lot more characters. And I think it's. I really like the idea of like we have those main characters that you saw in the first movie, but they're kind of now stepping into a new world a little bit, and now we have
New ones.
newer characters coming in and new friends, and I know they have a lot of friends at school that are really into the behind the scenes stuff. So the casual crew, you could say,
Right.
is just growing and growing and growing
That's
and growing.
terrific.
And I love being able to be
That's
there
great,
acting
though.
it, but also direct. I love
Directing,
you
yeah.
know, so that's because I directed this the missing pictures, and now I'm going to be directing this next.
So
one.
now the girls in the new movie.
Here we go.
the big
There is
picture.
we have a new character.
I see her right there.
Yeah, right there.
Kind of very cute.
We don't have it casted
Wait, I
yet,
gotta ask you.
but
I wish you could zoom up. All right, you're looking at basically 4 shadows.
Yeah, but look at
okay?
she's got a nice
But
outfit on.
She's
Look
got
at
a nice outfit. Look, a beautiful outfit. You can see her lipstick. You can see the blush. You can see the
know
hair, the
about that,
blonde.
like,
Can you see? Look,
Yes,
I know he's.
I can
Look
see.
at this. I don't get it.
I love the poster's really
poster-
cool.
It is.
you
It's
know?
The poses, I know, I
Very,
love
very
it.
nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know how she gets that.
That's
out,
like one of the things that I really love is that just from the first one into this next one, like just the quality
Has
of
gone
what
up.
Right.
we're doing is just
Got it.
constantly growing, constantly getting better. So that's another thing that I'm really like that's part of with the Indiegogo. Any little donation really matters because the what that goes to is. Especially this time around, it's going to go towards equipment. It's going to go towards something that's going to be able to make
Push you forward.
push us forward and make the next movie and the next movie and the next movie and the next
Right.
movie.
Better,
Whatever
better.
we're doing in the future, just a lot better. So that's it's just it's so cool. It's
So
so
we're going to
yeah.
post. You guys are going to make me a flyer.
Sure,
Are you
yeah.
interested in being in this Indigo? Possible thing, whatever you call
It's
it.
a good color.
And we'll post it for you.
Yeah.
How do we give you $10? How does someone give you $10?
So
You
we
Venmo?
we,
You got Venmo?
we
You guys got a
posted
Venmo or anything like that? You guys
on
got
our
all that stuff
Facebook,
too?
and I will correct. It's the casual, no space in between the casual and then space crew. That's the Facebook. Dom, I love you though. Don't worry.
Okay.
We have it posted all over there, and also all of our own, personal stuff like that. And we'll send you a flyer so you could post it.
No, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
And you like your college, obviously, because you're that far away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you picked. That's what
and-
you really. You wanted to go away to college, or you just.
I didn't really know. I didn't really know. What it was going to be like. And then this first semester, it was definitely. I would say a change of pace, a change of setting.
Is it
definitely,
quieter, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
cornfields
yeah. Oh
everywhere,
yeah, that's
man.
Do
Ohio,
they deliver?
yeah.
Do they deliver food to your dorm?
Guy with a
Oh,
straw
he's gotta
sticking out of
kill
his
the cow
mouth.
in the back and stuff.
Right, right.
Some guy out there.
Go hunting.
There you go. Yeah. I was like, whoa.
It's definitely quieter, but a good part about it is especially where we are right now in the production of this one. A lot of the stuff me and Dom have been able to just write, on Zoom. We've been luckily
Right.
that's
just
something
work
that
together. Yeah.
COVID was able to kind of bring to light that platform.
It
So now
helps a
we're
lot of
able to,
people, yeah.
so now it's we're able to just Zoom from he'll be here and I'm in Ohio and we're writing, we're talking about and scheduling things, thinking about locations.
Well,
things
as far
like
as
that.
the locations, what are you going to do it in different locations when you actually film?
Yeah, we have a lot of different places that they go to in this this next movie. We have a police precinct. That's kind of one of the locations.
You have
So
a
it's gonna be-
club?
We're gonna find. We could.
You got a
We-
club.
Right here.
We could.
There you go. What else?
Right.
What
Always
You
else
got
did
the
you
club.
get
Whatever you
today?
guys want. If you guys
All,
need it, you guys got it.
Jeez.
That club
You're
scene.
being very,
club scene,
very
Dom?
nice today.
Nightclub scene. That might be cool.
Nice.
See, hey,
Well, there you
So,
go. Look.
and she's not in that part stripping. I'm telling
No,
you.
absolutely
No,
not.
no.
So let's talk about the red hair. Is that real, true red hair?
It is. Not,
Okay.
You're lucky. You
not
know
fake
how many-
news on the red hair.
Yeah, because people pay to get
I
their
like
hair
that.
dyed that color.
No, this is all. This
It's
is,
called carrot red.
Thank you,
That's-
Dad.
that's the
for
name.
the jeans.
Dad, you done good, Dad. You done good. You done good.
Yeah, no, all real. Yeah.
That's great. Well, I'm sure a lot of
She-
girls love that
there you
hair.
go. Just-
Maybe this was the inspiration for the poster. The red,
Oh, right.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
Right, yeah.
Maybe
That's
that's
good.
it.
I like this one. This is quick.
Yeah,
Quick. I like this one.
yeah, it's cute. Well, I'm glad you came on,
Yeah, I'm so happy to be
and
here.
we'll post some more for you as it comes on. I'm going since you're the last one up here on the set here. Each of you are getting something to remember us by on the show. We have a big
And-
party coming up next Thursday if you want to come at 4:30. and everybody gets cookies because normally you get Italian
Oh,
bread,
that's
but
amazing.
It
it's
beats stale
Christmas.
bread.
It's
and you get the chocolate one.
Oh, chocolate with chocolate. All right.
Chocolate, look at this. With the big shoe. Okay?
Well, I
Chocolate
figured it
with
was
the big shoe.
appropriate, right?
Dude, run out as soon as the show's over. Run.
No, but seriously, all four of you are going to be going to the Tranquility Spa
Okay.
and paying 1/3 the price if you want to go into Salt Cave.
Oh,
You need an appointment. You call Angela. There's the tickets.
perfect.
And you tell her that you have the coupon from the show.
Amazing.
And have you ever been in a Salt Cave?
No, not at all.
All right. Well, you could all three go together.
Oh, fantastic.
Guys, you're not going together, all right?
I wouldn't
I'm telling you
recommend
now.
Yeah,
Three of the guys go together.
Why? What?
Okay, enough. Just
a movie right there.
next.
All right.
Three
Listen,
guys in a
Okay.
salt
I'm giving
cave.
you two because I think you have a wife or a girlfriend, right?
Okay, can you stop?
They don't
while
have
I'm
any
here? All right,
girlfriends.
but wait a second. Why you always got to try to blow up your spot
I
or
know.
something? You know? So wait, what? Forget
What?
it. Here,
He
just take
probably
this
has
here.
a girlfriend.
All right, so
Thank you.
The way he looked,
Ask him.
at that film
Look at-
festival,
look
he has a girlfriend. Trust me, they were all surrounding him.
okay, all right, thank you. And then, you know what? I'll forget. You know what? Unplug this fucking thing. All right, there we go. Holy
Shut down.
shit,
She
it doesn't
shut
stop.
down.
Don't
You know,
stop.
I'm telling you.
But did you enjoy the show?
I love the show.
Oh,
Show's
this was great. This is
really great.
so much fun.
Thank you
That's
for
why
having
we
me.
get along so well.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
cut
and
up
then all
on
of a
each
sudden
other.
you never want to come back because my girlfriend saw the show. Yeah. Girlfriend's like, I didn't even know you had a show, or you even I did a movie. Okay, now you know. Leave it to Valentina.
So let's end with what you're doing going forward, and
Yeah.
what can we do for you, or how can we help
Well,
you?
he's not gonna have you on the show.
I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get a movie with a simple title. Just nothing like the
Oh,
company.
these
yeah,
weirdo
yeah.
titles.
Yeah, weird title. I'm
That's
gonna
not weird. Look,
slow
look
it
at the
down.
shit. Look at, no, look at the shit she says, and I have to say
He
it.
knows that I'm teasing.
I'm gonna bring it down, you know. But just busy.
Good. This is good today.
I'll be front of the camera in a couple of weeks acting again. I just did a movie, Good Friday, a mob comedy.
Oh well, Joe DeBarry's
Yeah.
coming on next
Oh,
next week.
Oh, yeah, I know him. That's
You
my
know
guy.
Joe
yeah,
DeBarry.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez, he's coming on Thursday.
Okay, he's a nice.
Or
guy.
it's Monday. I don't know which day.
Nice guy. Yeah. So I just finished my last scenes with that, and then
Excellent.
so it was a good. I feel like an undercover cop, and I'm in and out, so you see me here and there, and so
I could
with
see
that.
you dressed as a cop.
Yeah, it came out
Yeah,
nice.
definitely. You look like you'd be tough.
Oh,
Well,
a
that's
little
your
tough.
clothes on. That's what she said. You and your big shoes.
Oh God.
He had big shoes on.
Look. I told you.
But yeah, that and the come up. We saw filming that in the summertime,
Yeah, they'll come up.
so it's gonna be really good.
Yo, I don't know.
Oh, man.
What's
I don't,
the
I don't know.
cover?
She's not really drinking Dunkin'
What's
Donuts.
the cover of that going to be?
Very funny, very funny.
What's the cover look like of the picture?
Me, my co-star Eugene, and just us looking confused. I
Okay.
guess, So shout out to Eugene and my writer
Eugene.
Ryan Roman. They did a really great job writing the script. And then we're doing the sequel to Traffic Cop, like I said. And then I started a drama, Parole. So no comedy. I'm in the front of the camera again. It's more dramatic. And that was written by my good friend Jimmy Kelly.
Very
so,
nice.
yeah, so-
Very
Excellent,
nice.
excellent.
So is it like a little family of people that start doing acting, and then all of a sudden you find out about another
Yeah,
casting
that's
call,
how it
and that's how it works?
A lot of guys I went to film school with, you know what I'm saying? You guys know that when you guys go to film school, you just have that crew that you work
Right.
with, and then outside of school after you graduate, that's your crew. And a lot of guys that I'm acting with, I knew in high school in Long Island. So all the movies I've done, I grew up with these guys. So my
That's
dream
great.
is to make it and bring those guys with me.
Really?
So,
That's
yeah,
great.
See, but
my dream.
that's a
See,
brotherly
you know what?
thing.
And
yeah.
that's the craziest thing because when you really think about it, sometimes, like you guys really made some good friends along the way, and
Yeah.
I think certain fields that people get into, you make lifelong friends.
That's very true.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
They have the same
And
passion.
you know what I mean? So everybody
Yeah.
has that same passion, drive, and all that stuff. So
Right.
It's
it's
very,
like,
very,
you know what?
very,
I never
very
thought I
true.
would even be doing this. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for her, honestly.
Yeah,
So,
really.
And she's wearing a wig, but I'm
No,
not pulling
I
that
got a
hard.
new do,
But it's
see?
all right, though. It's okay.
I have
still
no
love her
wigs.
anyway.
I have a lot of hair.
All
Trust
right.
me.
But no, honestly, will you guys? Okay. Anyway, like I always.
I can't believe I said that.
Anyway, what I was saying was in certain things that everybody, certain fields, like I said before, I'm not in the field. I'm more into doing things on my own,
Yeah.
trying to build and sell. I don't know why I've just always done that.
Gotcha.
It's just, I've done real estate. I still do, but I really don't. only for friends, and
But you still
I just
do
want to be
it,
able.
right.
Yeah, I want to be able to do things, but then in my kind of say line of work, you don't make a lifelong. You meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and so you really don't get to know someone where you're dealing with a business for a short time or whatever it is. So. But I wish you guys all the luck in the world.
you
I
so
mean,
much.
both of you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you,
all
really.
of you guys.
Thank you.
And so how do
will.
we see your movie, your things? How does anybody
Find out
get a
about
hold of
You
it?
can find me on Instagram,
which-
DIR Glenn Junior Films. You can find me
Okay.
on that, and
Yeah,
then
and I'm sure it's posted.
I gotta I gotta make sure. And then you also now. Do you guys have it on Instagram? YouTube? I mean, you guys have that
We
stuff.
have-
Watch your movie?
We
Is there a way that we can watch it or no?
it's on YouTube. The one that we
Okay.
have, this one right now, is going
Right.
to be on the Missing Pictures. Our first one's on YouTube right now. The trailer for it and the and the
okay.
movie
Okay.
itself is on YouTube. The link's probably on our Facebook. And things like that. And then this next movie that we're making, once it's gone through its festivals and things like that, it'll probably be up on YouTube with that one. So just go subscribe to the I think it's the Casual Crew YouTube account. and
That I
then-
can't wait to.
I'ma check
what
it
is
out.
Yeah, when then yours is the same thing.
yeah, this is Glenn, my company, Mr. GM Studios.
Mr. GM Studios.
Yeah, that's
I
my
like that
company's name. Yeah, so
It's the GM. I
The
like
general
that.
manager.
oh, I didn't think about it like that. But
Good
it's cool.
man.
Yeah,
Good man.
Mr. Glenn
That's it.
McBride.
Good
Oh,
man.
Mr. Goodman.
Yeah.
You're a good man.
Good man, Mr. Good man.
I don't want to say anything else.
Look,
I
see,
might
there
come
she
up
goes.
with something so a little crazy.
Yeah.
But I think what you're doing is great.
Thank you.
I'm happy to be part of this whole film festival. This is my 3rd year. And I'll be
I-
honest
you
with
see I
you.
left that on
Yeah,
purpose.
he did that. To be honest with you, Jerry Ferretti was, came into my life just because of all this that we do.
Wow.
And now I'm on his little board of film festival people that helps out.
Nice.
And I was just in one of his movies and I had a blast. But I didn't know that you're not allowed to post it until the producer does, and I did.
Yeah. See, she does all these wonderful things.
I posted it on my
That's it. So when
website.
you don't want to do
Yeah, you don't
something,
do-
just
yeah, you
tell
don't
her.
do that, yeah.
Because
You
it's
got to
going
tell
out,
me. So,
you know.
of course, I took it down immediately. He goes, what'd you do? I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
3
I
weeks
just
later.
posted it up. But we're going to have a showing here very soon.
Yeah,
we're going
that's
to have
right.
drinks, and we're
Yeah,
going to watch
yeah.
it. And I
Nice.
played a very mean lady, and I'm not mean. But it was a lot of fun, and
Okay.
I'm hoping to be in another one. And I'm going to take Gregg with me next time.
That's it.
Nice.
Elizabeth, my cousin, how are you, honey? Thank you for watching, honey. And I hope your brother Richard, I hope you're getting better, which I know you are. So shout out to you guys. Love you.
Yeah, so we have a lot of great, people calling in and watching, and everybody please share it because this show is just
Yeah, that's
making
it's,
it.
it's,
We're
a-
making
it's
it.
one of the special shows.
It is. Now, on
We
Thursday,
have big shoes and boy toys.
yeah, on Thursday we
Please
have our
follow us on our next show.
4:30 Thursday. We have our Christmas show. We have snacks. We're gonna have champagne. Stephanie and Bill are bringing
Oh, good.
champagne
Oh,
again.
great. I
And
love
we
that.
have a
Great,
little
great,
party,
great.
and we're gonna have goodies. So anybody, if you want to bring your friends, just come, and you gotta be quiet.
Bring that one girl that you
Yeah,
have with it.
bring that
one
girl.
girl.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please,
really.
bring
I
that
want to
one
meet
girl.
that
Goodness.
girl. And
I
it
swear.
is
Like, what
what
are you
it
guys
is.
talking about, me now? Hey, Kevin, I'm also giving you a shout out. O'Connor, how are you? Send my love to the wifey and the family. Okay.
We have a lot of exciting things coming up for next year. We'll be doing a big part in The Children of the April Rain, which is the story of all of the people from Vietnam that adopted babies
Oh, wow.
45 years ago who
Wow.
crashed in the Pan Am plane but are still alive.
Wow.
And
Wow.
Gregg and I are going to be a big part of it, and it's going to be at the Cradle of Aviation in
That's
the
amazing.
brand new museum, the Pan Am Foundation Museum.
Oh, that's powerful.
So that's a pretty big thing we're excited about next year. And, things just happen on this show. Might not happen today, but it takes time.
Right.
And we did that last summer outside, like a bunch of, people
It
that
was
didn't
great. What
know.
are you talking about? It was great.
Well, it was great, but it was
What?
scary.
It was good. Why was it scary? It was great. Everybody had a good time.
Yes, but, it was new. And now we're
gotcha.
doing a production, and Jerry Ferretti is the producer.
Wow.
There you go.
And it's going to be a great show next year in April.
Got it.
So,
Well, we're gonna dye our hair red. You
I'm
gonna dye
going to
yours?
try.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
All
try.
right. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
I'm really going to try.
that would be funny if one day we sat on here with red
You know, it's a
wigs.
funny thing. You're gonna laugh. I have a lot of red hair in my beard, and I turned around. And I was like, Mom, I know you.
didn't notice you have
Easy
red
killer,
hair.
Easy killer. Anyway, I gotta tell you, I turned around. I was like, Mom, is that my daddy? No. But when I look at him, I mean, he's a good-looking dude, so it is my father. I'm giving you a shout out there.
Can I ask a question?
No, no questions. Yeah. Listen, I want to thank our sponsor. First of all, I want to thank our guests. All right, thank you guys so much for being on. Seriously, shout out to you guys. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Anyway, no, I'm teasing. No. Shout out to all you guys, the Casual Crew production.
Yeah.
Wish you guys the very, very best.
Thank you.
And now the GM production.
Mr. GM Studios.
Mr. GM. Okay, I like that.
I'd like to
Wish you all the luck.
announce you.
Okay.
We are now with Mr. GM. You like it?
That was good.
You like it? Can you see it in lights?
Definitely.
Yeah. Light bulb.
Light bulb.
Okay. But no, really, we want to thank you guys
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Really,
Thank you.
Really,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. I want to thank Tranquility Spa, Angela. Thank you for all your massage needs. You guys, all three, will not go in the Salt Cave. Do not. You're gonna love it. Just don't go in the Salt Cave. 3 guys. No. Sorry.
Go separately.
Sorry. Okay, just give you a shout out on that one. Oro Puro Teddy, a jewelry place that has every kind of jewelry in the world. The guy's an amazing guy. And Christina, we love you. We miss you. Mwah. And Jackson Hewitt Prince, thank you for all your taxes. The guy does all the best taxes in the world. And I always feel safe and never worry about the IRS chasing me and stuff like that. No, I'm joking. No, but he's a great guy. And he's also, I didn't give you the addresses. I'm sorry. 700 Franklin Avenue in Franklin Square. For Tranquility Spa, Oral Pure is 1033 Hempstead Turnpike, Franklin Square. And then we have 978 Hempstead Turnpike in Franklin Square for Jackson Hewitt Taxes. And guys, again, thank you.
Thank you so much.
you.
Thank you.
And looking forward to future movies and an extra 100 if she's stripping in a pole.
There you go. Already got it. Perfect role
I
for
know
you
he'll
guys.
do it
Perfect
for
role.
free. I know you'll do it for free.
Hey.
You wouldn't charge me.
I won't charge him. I won't do that to you.
Cliff, thank you so much. And
Cliff,
guys, thank
thanks
you,
always.
everybody. And it's a
Wrap.